Now let's search for heart. So I type heart, I click search, and for heart I've got 7 related folders, 27 pictures, 4 interactive and multimedia, 1 notebook files and pages, 7 backgrounds and themes. Notebook files and pages and backgrounds and themes I have never really worked with. They don't seem very exciting to me, so I don't know much about them. Let's take a look at interactive and multimedia. So there's 4 interactive and multimedia. So let's take a look at structure of the heart. And in this thumbnail, there's a little F on a red background in the upper left corner. That tells me this is a flash file, so it's got some animation related to it. I'm going to click, hold, and drag it in to the Smart Notebook page.
The heart has 4 chambers. The top chamber, or atrium, collects blood from the veins and then pumps it through a valve into the bottom chamber, or ventricle.
So we'll pause it. So this is basically a video to learn about the various parts of the heart. So you can pause the video, you can play it.
The top chamber, or atrium, collects blood from the veins and then...
We'll pause it again. And up at the top there are 3 buttons, Learn, Test, and Review. If you click on Review, it'll give you some information to review. You can click on Test, and you can take a test about the structure of the heart. So we're going to delete this interactive. And now let's look at this blood and circulation interactive. So I'm going to drag this into the Smart Notebook page. Takes a second to load. And it gives you some instructions. You're going to click and drag each piece of the heart to the patient's chest, arrange the pieces in the correct order, and click Resuscitate to wake the patient up. Remember, placing the pieces in the wrong order has consequences. So I click Begin. So now I've got the pieces of the heart over here. I drag the first one onto the patient, and now if I click Resuscitate, the patient dies. So I'll click Reset and start over, and this time I will do it correctly. So we'll skip ahead to the point where I've added all of the parts of the patient's heart. So now I've inserted all of the parts of the patient's heart. I click Resuscitate. And the patient wakes up, starts breathing, and I can see all the names of all of the parts of the heart that I inserted.